You're right. Red dot, blue dot. I must have accidentally smacked it when I started. Ugh, 10 minutes. Thank you for telling me, King. But also, geez. So scatterbrained. Well, what I've been talking about for 10 minutes, that I will now talk about for another 10 minutes, is what I was up to. Really, Scarecrow? What I was up to before playing today. And I was listening to the Bastion soundtrack. Because, you know, I beat the game, wanted to enjoy it. So, was listening to the Bastion soundtrack. And taking a break because you just finished line. That makes sense. You don't want to get burnt out on shows. It's really easy to do that. I just watched 4 episodes of Baccarina the other day. Not burnt out on that, but I'm glad that we watched them all back to back because there really wasn't too much going on. Alright, the Scarecrow doesn't want to show up, so I'm going to ignore him. But anyway, so Bastion soundtrack. I want to finish this thing I was talking about. And on the Bastion soundtrack, there was a YouTube comment that mentioned that Darren Korb had recorded the entire thing in his closet. And it wasn't just being like the She-Sis or being silly about it, but they had actually linked off to a talk that he did for GDC, a game development conference on YouTube, and had provided the link to it, not just, you know, mentioning that he was working out of a closet when he made Bastion. And I mean like a literal closet. That was his sound room. But I went and watched that talk, and it was really good. I enjoyed it, and like hearing about all the different little things that were put into making the low quality of like sounds and samples and things, and like the tricks he would use to make them sound like they're a bit higher quality and that they didn't sound like they're coming from someone's closet, but instead of coming from like a professional studio. And it was really interesting. I'm not like super into audio design or audio engineering or like those kind of things, but I used to do nothing nearly as complicated, but I used to write a lot of tabs in Guitar Pro, and like put drums and like other instruments along things and compose with Guitar Pro for fun. And so it was neat seeing some other like things that people use to do this stuff, so it was cool. But that video led me to another video. I think, sorry, before I talk about that, in regards to your Baccarina splitting thing, I'm pretty sure that the like they didn't really need to make a second season. No offense to it, it's good. I enjoy it, but they really didn't need to make another season because they finished like the main arc. She avoided the doom flags, so they could have probably just left it as is, you know. So, again, the bestest music. So, but I want to get back to what I was talking about before I realized I was muted. So the Darren Korb GDC video led me to another GDC video about MMOs and like why people play solo in it, and how like game designers have to go and like there's valid reasons to making like MMOs have solo content in them, like people who just play on their lunch break who don't have the like, time to commit to like 45-minute raids or anything like that, and all sorts of things like that. But they got down to like personality traits of like different types of solo players, or like reasons why people would be soloing. She graduates like halfway through the manga. Oh, okay. So for Bakurina there is like another season's worth. Right. So it's not just a money grab. That's good. It's a fun show. Her giant forehead is amusing. Nice classroom. Wish to fix it, but all of my workers. Oh right, we had to get his workers back. They said working as carpenters isn't cool. They went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? But one thing that they talked about, in that talk on the MMO things that stuck out to me was they were talking about how when you give people anonymity, sometimes they're more willing to open up and be themselves, and like the different degrees of how much you ask someone to like reveal themselves online sometimes is like, you know, proportional to how much they're actually willing to do so. Okay, can't do his challenge yet. But that got me thinking, because generally, you know, I stream without the camera on, and part of the reason is because I enjoy not having my face up here. But also because making silly voices and doing weird things like that, it's easier if you don't have to see your own face when you do it. So, but I don't know, I'm not subscribed to that YouTube channel, the GDC one, but I might go looking through some of the videos later to see if there's more in there, you know, to listen to, because like they're basically like little mini TED Talks around game design, and I'm not a game designer or anything, but it's an interesting subject all the same. So, but yeah, like some voices that I've done for characters in the past sometimes like involve me like doing weird things or holding my nose or doing whatever. Oh, right. Forgot about this. I think we pretty much, this is like easy mode though if we start up here, I think. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. We're gonna harvest your sperm. All right. They're so dumb though, these stupid ladies. Throw me in here but leave me with all my items. I kind of forgot that, you know, we have to not get caught here. Even though that's kind of like the whole premise of the Gerudo Fortress most of the time, so. Kind of forgot. It's, they're here to take our jokes. And our... I want to see if I can nail them in the head. Ah, oh, no. Alright, get the bow out. Don't worry, they're sleeping arrows. Okay, I'm not hurting them, they're just asleep, that's all. See? There she is. Asleep. I think we have to be careful with this one, because if she turns, I think she sees you. There's another one up there. Yeah, they're asleep. The fact that there's dungeon music here always like confused me a little bit. I mean, it is kind of a dungeon, I guess, but it's a little weird, isn't it? Okay, not quite. thought you could get on top of these. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. Anywho. Escaping the common joke farms of Mars. Old adult swim stuff is kind of on the mind today. Oh, now we're on top of the prison. Because I watched the 50 rubies. I watched the clip of Peter Griffin going back to 3rd grade today. I don't know why. I think maybe someone like tweeted out the, oh my god, who the hell cares? That one, that clip. And I like was thinking to myself, you know, I don't remember if I actually remember where that came from. Like besides the fact that it's obviously Family Guy, but like what episode or what the context was. Nice. So I went and looked it up. And I forgot that Quagmire, that's his name, right? Quagmire? Man with butt chin who fucks a lot. Had like fathered several children in the school. And they all have his same chin. Alright, let's go in here. I don't really remember like what the order is in here, but we'll probably figure it out all the same. We just need to find... What is there? Like... I think there's like 3 or so. Yes, Peter has to go back to 3rd grade. Yep. That's not quite what I want. I don't think I need to go that way. I think I want to go that way. And then Peter manages to get out of 3rd grade because he he passes the spelling bee. There's so many 9/11 jokes though in that segment, and it, you know, it did a good job of showing the normal humor, I guess, of the period, though in a clever way. So a lot of things. I didn't really watch Family Guy when I was growing up. I watched it a little bit in college every now and then, but. That was about it. Oh god, I'm gonna get found out. Ah! It was there. It was knocked. Come on, Link. You could have fought back more. Same thing, but like South Park and that stuff. My parents didn't really want me watching it, and I don't really blame them that much, to be honest. Like, young impressionable kid probably doesn't necessarily need to absorb all that. Probably. But it's fine. So, like, a lot of the jokes like fly over your head. Kind of like watching Rugrats. Like, Rugrats, good for kids and adults. Because there's something in it for everyone. But like with Family Guy and South Park especially, I suppose, those are meant for adults. They're not really meant for children. Like, because there's no jokes for the kids to get, like, to laugh at for like just kids is what I mean. Like, obviously people can watch it if you feel like the kids should, but like the 2 layers of humor that like Rugrats have, or that SpongeBob has even, it's present in it. So I think I want to be in that one over there, maybe? And probably get over there further. So. Alright, now we're above where that lady was, right? So let's pop down here. I want to say that this one might lead to somewhere where we want to go to. So, yes. All right, here we go. Hey you, young man, over here. Look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful, there are sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out! I don't know why they suddenly became like half Christopher Walken there, but... What? Oh, you can't get hit at all. Was that always the case? It's been so long since I played through the original that I actually don't remember. Wait, did she dump me into a different... Wait, what? I'm confused. Am I farther away from... She put me into a different prison cell. Huh. That's neat. I don't know if I knew that happened. Cool. Alright. But yeah, I don't remember, whoops. I don't remember that happening, like, when you get hit once, that all of a sudden you go immediately back. I wonder if that's Master Quest specific, or just my memory being shit. Open for arrows. There we go. If I can actually... Did I shrink or something? Why am I... Or why are the Gerudo... Why is the table so huge? That's the real confusion. Any noodles. So, besides the GDC YouTube video, I also caught up on Maid Dragon and Slime. Both of which are good. But I've read ahead in the manga for the Slime show. I haven't read the LN, but I'm ahead enough elsewhere that it's fine. But I was reading through some internet places of people talking about it, and people noting that it's like, oh, it's more of the same again, where we spend 4 episodes sitting around doing nothing but talking, and pretty much the same, ooh, right in the toe, right, just like the same scenes over and over again with them discussing stuff. And the person was, you know, saying that they weren't a big fan of that, basically, right? And I agree to some extent, because last season I remember feeling kind of annoyed at that, because there really was like nothing happening. There was lots of build up, but not enough going on to like really feel like it was justifying it. But having read ahead in the comic and knowing where this current arc is going, I haven't actually it hasn't been bothering me, basically. So just goes to show that a little bit of anticipation can go a long way, I guess. Slime. Yes, that's what I was talking about, Slime. And I won't spoil anything because I know that you haven't read the comic, right? So you're anime only, I think, right, Ian? But like, it's been 4 episodes of just talking, and while the characters are fun and cute, like there's not a lot going on there, you know. So. But we should get some action soon, I think. Because once the action starts, it shouldn't stop, basically. Because, you know, as you can probably tell by all the talk about Clayman and Walpurgis and everything, that some shit's gonna go down. So, be fun. Holy shit, how many hits do you take? How many times have I hit you? Like, I know I'm just doing like small little pokes here and there, but if she hits me once, I go away, so. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's save Mr. Walken. Or Shatner. Walken? I don't even remember what voice I did. Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro the Carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude! 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. You got it. No, what the? Hold on. Where? Let me see if I can find it. Nope. You know that one picture of that dude who like sprays or gets sprayed? Oh wow. Hi Davkin, thanks for the subscription. Welcome. Hello. Look at you and your exciting first badge. It's really nice that you don't have to do that. We just saved a carpenter. And now we have to remember where the other ones are. Also, what is this? That is an adorable emote that you have. It's a sloth. It's cute. I had to figure out what it was holding. Also, thanks for the follow, Rockmeister. Did I get raided and didn't realize it or something? Hey, Turnip, how's it going? Oh, wrong way. That's all you know. Alright. Yeah, I wish that music kept going while you were in the hideout or something. Or there was like something as equally catchy. Aha, we found the next area. Hey you, young man, over there. Look over here inside the cell. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. But be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whoa, watch out! Oh, it's Lisa. Hi. I'm doing alright. I'm in Gerudo Valley, so that's always good, I think. I mean, you think Link is the type to, actually, what do you think Link's type is, female-wise? Because, like, you never really actually see him go after too many girls. But he could go after some, like, spicy girls, like the Gerudo, I bet, if he wanted to. Like, Epona? Oh, hey, we were actually allowed to take a hit there. Weird, the other one sent us back before. Epona. Oh, that's terrible, I shouldn't have. He likes princesses. But does he, though? Like, in some games he definitely does. Like Skyward Sword, yes. But they're also like childhood friends. He likes girls in power. I think you're right about that. You're a cute kid. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. These women are scary. So scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. Can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out too? Yes. Girls with muscles. That's, what's her name in, what is it called? Breath of the Wild. The lady with, like, the 8-pack. Who, like, takes care of Princess Zelda. She's, like, the one who, like, snaps her fingers and makes lightning. Oh, God. Makes lightning appear everywhere. I think someone shared me a silly... Oh, I'm here. Shared a silly picture with me the other day of like a joke on men's versus women's clothing in games. Actually, wait, I bet you I can find it real quick. It was funny. Yep, there it is. Let me save it so I can show it to you real quick. Urbosa, yes, that was her name. Sorry, bear with that while that sits there. That's dinner. This one right here. Here you go. This is a good joke. What food was that? Oh, that was chicken and some pasta and like the rest of the Alfredo sauce that I made the other day. So I bought chicken from a place and it came with 3 breasts. So I've been having chicken Alfredo for 3 days, or 3 times in a row, rather, I guess. And I made the sauce. Myself. First time attempting to make Alfredo sauce, and it came out a little bit thinner than I wanted it to. I thickened it up today with some more cheese, but It's awkward as men tried to link that outfit. Yeah, but it worked. It worked for him though, right? In the end. Like, there was that guy who gave him the boots. Got too distracted thinking about delicious chicken. It was good though. That the piece today I put a lot of pepper on, and I've been going through like the last little remnants of a pepper shaker for a while now, and I finally popped open the new one. It's like night and day, the difference between actually having like good pepper, like properly cracked open, ready to go, versus having the dregs, as it were. So gave her links, you understand them then. That's fair. I mean, like, if something's cute, then it's cute in my mind for the most part. Doesn't mean that I necessarily want to try to like breed it, but if something's cute, then it's cute. And Link's outfit is pretty cute in Zelda Breath of the Wild there. So, also it had decent stats if I remember right. They're still alive. Posture check. So. I wonder if they'll do something. Here's a question, I guess. Do you think Breath of the Wild 2, when it comes out, will have more Gerudo silliness? Because I hope it does, and I hope that it has like other things, like a Goron outfit or something silly like that. I think that would be fun. But they've got to have something, right? So, be nice. And if nothing else, but for like horny Twitter followers, right? Because I feel like horny people on Twitter make up a large collection of people who buy video games. Similar to like people who, oh god, I'm gonna get seen, aren't I? People who draw like horny Sonic art or other weird things like that. Like, those people have money somehow. I don't know how, but I talked to one of my friends who does art commissions, and he always says that if he ever needs money and is like low on money, then he could probably go find a furry to like get art commissioned for them, because they always seem to have an excess of money to get things commissioned. And he's not wrong, and I don't really know what it is. It's like a weird rule of the internet almost, that there has to be someone. Oh wait, we're here. Okay, so this isn't quite where I want it to be. Maybe down at the bottom and to the right? Or have I gone through here yet? Oh, wait, that seems promising. Did I already do this one? Yes, I did. Alright. You just searched for horny Sonic and a big fat hedgehog. Yeah, I can imagine what's in that one. Doctors are hard pain professions where high stress and hard to maintain a relationship though. Fair. I understand it. My job can be stressful. I don't have a relationship, but I'm also not commissioning furry art. I'm not really into that. Link cross, oh hi. Link cross-dressing, sure, but just to hang out. All right, I do. It's like, that makes me think about back in the day, like on the D boards in certain sections of the world, there'd be like dragons fucking cars. That was the thing that people saw for a while. Are you just saying the same thing as before? And like, I don't understand what you're doing in that picture. Like, are you like doing it because you want to be the car, or you want to be the dragon fucking the car? Like, which part of the equation do you want to be there is my question. Because like, I feel like a lot of the time people are going for they're commissioning their stuff or whatnot because they want that like specific self-insert in there and they can't find it elsewhere, right? But like, do you want to be the car or the dragon? Because I guess they're both powerful things, right? So like, I guess it wouldn't be too out of line to think that, yeah, you want to be both. But at the same time, I don't know, it's... Oh, fuck. Get up, get up. You just want to look. There's lots of people who are into that. That's why there's an entire NTR tag for that. Though I guess NTR isn't technically all the way that all the time. But my only issue with NTR, like, one, I don't like it. Like, personally, I don't like it or care for it. But my only real issue with it is that most artists who draw NTR are really, really good at their craft. And so, like, you find something with really nice art, or like a nice cover art or something like that, and you pop it open, you're like, oh, cool, like, what's this? And you're like, oh, it's this. Oh. I want to be in the car. The big brains. Would you really want to be in the car? You know what? We can like Freudian analyze that shit and say it's like, oh, they just want to go back to being a baby. Like they want to be within the womb of the mother, who is the car. Because they're too tired of their high stress life and they don't want to deal with the problems anymore and they just want to revert to childhood. So that's why they want to be in the car, but they still want to feel like they're in control, which is why they're in the driver's seat of this car being fucked by a dragon. We're getting like super intellectual here today. Oh, not here. I think I want the... Wait, does that connect around? But so the funny thing is though that like I don't really care for some of that stuff, right? But I don't know if you guys have been watching Kanojo Mo Kanojo. That is some good shit. How did this topic start? I know it branched off of talking about Sonic. I'm trying to remember why I brought up Sonic. Oh, we were talking about what Link likes in women, because seeing the big Gerudo girls and whatnot made me think, it's like, I wonder if Link would like want to be with a Gerudo girl or with someone else. And then we got into talking about his cross-dressing and everything else. That's how this came up. Alright, which door haven't I gone into yet? Have I gone into that one up there? I know I'm missing like an obvious one. There might be one... No, we went into the one closest to the area over there. Nope, we've been here. And normally I jump out here over there, so maybe in here. No, we've been here like 3 times. I'm just gonna exit out the roof because it's a little bit easier to get around. There's the 2 doors down in the courtyard. One off to the side. There's this one that we've been in before. Where else am I missing one? We've been in both of these. Have I been in that one over there? Who would you choose in Breath of the Wild if you were Link? For partner, I assume we're still talking about this. Well, that's a good question. I mean, Zelda, the Skyward, sorry, not Skyward Sword. The Breath of the Wild Zelda is nice, even if she's slightly annoying. If we could put aside the fact that she's a fish, Mipha's really nice, I think. Because Mipha's really sweet. That was, oh god. That was the main thing that like stood out. And like her and Link actually seemed to kind of have something almost in some of those cutscenes. Like it was definitely, they definitely make it obvious that Mipha has a thing for him. Oh shit. But at the same time, like he doesn't really seem like he's not opposed to it and whatnot. Which makes you wonder about like, about Zelda relations. Like, are Gerudos going around and like hooking up with Gorons or like other things? Like what's going on here is my question. I might have put myself out too far there. Might have gone a little too far in some places there. Jar Jar's the key to all this. All right. But yeah, the Gerudo girls are good. How old's the girl on the throne? Do we know? She's like Urbosa's. Is it her sister? Daughter? Oops. The girl's very young. Riju's like 15. Okay. I couldn't remember. Because I don't like Gerudo's. I don't know how age works in Zelda Land. Because there's like literal walking rocks. So it's like, I have no idea. She could just be very petite. Because it's been 100 years. And she has some relation to Urbosa, right? Even though Urbosa's been dead for 100 years, so how does that work exactly? Or maybe they're not related, they're just like also both rulers of Gerudo Land. Same thing with Mipha though. Like Mipha, I feel like Mipha's older than Link, right? I can't really tell with it. Just like this. What was the stable girl? Were there? Actually, I guess there wasn't an equivalent to like a Marin or Malin in Breath of the Wild. Oh. Oh! Wait, that made me think of it. The Sheikah girl is really nice. The one who like slowly falls in love with Link and you read it in her diary. That was a really cute interaction in there. So what you're saying is there's no issues. No issues hanging out with the Hylians. There we go. After waking up 100 years later, I want to have sex. That's fair. Like, do you think... God damn, I did it again. Yigas want to have sex with bananas. Let's be honest here. The Yiga would turn down sex for bananas, I bet. Because like eating bananas is just as good to them. The way they run after those things. In some ways, like it almost feels like the Yiga and the Gerudo would be good matches for each other to like hang out and be friends with. Sorry, that sound effect is so good. Because like the Yigas don't want anything except bananas, and the Gerudo don't really seem to want to have anything to do with men. But like, I bet you that if a Gerudo was like, you know what, I think I want a baby now, and I need a strong man to put it in me, so that way I'll have a strong Gerudo warrior come out of me and whatnot. Get them good genes or whatever. Gerudo person could probably just like grab a banana, go like coax a Yiga clan member into their house, and do their thing. And the Yiga clan member would be like, yeah, you want a baby? 5 bananas. Pay up. Here we go. Are there female Yiga? I don't remember seeing one. There's big fat Yiga boy, who's the head of them. And then there's the big like macho-y ones with like the huge torsos. I don't think there was a female Yiga. That's why I'm thinking that the Gerudo would be bananas enough. Some of the skinny Yiga are female. Alright, I gotta look this up now. Yiga, female. That is a Soul Calibur character. Yiga clan female foot soldier. Almighty appealing. Oh god, I gotta be careful here. There's some art on here that probably shouldn't show up on Twitch. None of this is official though. Okay, thanks. I'm not finding anything official here. Hold on, what about Yiga female official? This is a game of chicken. I'm playing with Google here. Concept art. Concept art. Stronghold of the Yiga clan. I mean, this is, here we go. This one right here is like the skinny one. But I don't think that's a female necessarily. I think that's just a skinny one. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about though. In yeah, the female agents disguised as Hylines on the road. But that could just be cross-dressing Yigas, hiding their bananas. Just like Link fools everyone with his tiny waist and turquoise. Oh god. Lay them out of uniform. Alright. I kind of like the idea that they're just all cross-dressing more though. Because it's amusing. Looking it up on the Zelda wiki. I wonder if there's like concept art in the various lore books and those types of things. There probably is. See, I think I want to be going over there. But it's gonna be tricky here. The grind is done. Wait, what were you grinding? I know. Go. Oh god, Navi. Oh. Not that. Why do you need that many large Titanite shards? That's... You don't need that many, do you? Like, for what purpose? You needed 12. Bear with us. 12 and 128,915. Oh, sorry, that's souls. My bad. I thought you had that many Titanite shards. Jesus. Sorry about that. I was confused. Link is doing exactly what you think he's doing with his banana. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? I haven't been in here yet. And I gotta be careful here and actually not get taken out. Wonder, can the lens of truth see through walls by chance? No, that would be really cool. Oh god, if you could though. Damn camera, why? I'm gonna throw a bomb at them. That's what I'm gonna do. We'll see if if they're still sleeping after that. Oh god, I didn't mean to take them out now. Escape! Oh god, that's not the window. Link. 4369 vitality required for your build. Good numbers, sir. It's been forever since I played Dark Souls 3. It was fun though. Good game. Bye. You know, finding that there's only male Yiga according to the wiki. I believe that. King is right that there are people disguised as females on the road, though. I do remember that. But they're always, once they throw off the stuff, they're the male soldiers. So, okay. Now that place that I kept going, it was right here. Oh, I don't have a Discord link. Sorry, Davkin. I do have a Discord that I use every now and then, like for when I like get people together to do things and such. But it's not a public one. Turnip has one though, I think. Yeah. And I must say, Highlanders basically only eat fruit, can't have any flat-chested women. God damn it, Link! So apparently when you're Z-targeted, you can crawl up chests, or crates. I don't understand. I don't think I've ever crawled up a crate before while Z-targeted. Alright, at least I know where I go. I mean, there's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with flat-chested women. That's for sure. But as far as I can tell, they're dudes. So. Shooting doji is kind of flat-chested, so I have no issues. No issues with such things. So. Okay. Okay. If I sit here, I should be able to shoot her right in the face. Come here. Got a banana. Just for you. Alright. There we go. Like, worried about just running into one randomly in the hallway or something. Alright. Here we go. Hey, you, young man, over here! Alright, hi. How's it going? I have no idea where you come from, or where you went, or where you go, but you're Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, my fellow carpenters. But they're not. They've all been released. You're the last one. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. What's up? Oh god. A little bit of audio crust there for a second. Oh yeah. Just thinking about the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 and then thinking about Okay, that goes through your shield apparently. Okay. But I saw a trailer today from Nintendo called Io the Clown, which it was a trailer. It was very it was a very loud trailer for kind of like 2D side-scrolling thing where you play as a clown who's trying to get his dog back. What do you owe in the clown? No, you are the clown in this particular case. That way everyone can know what it feels like to stream on Twitch. You are the clown. But he's, I guess it's John Wick the clown, but slightly less violent and with more bubbly, happy colors. I couldn't really tell if it would be actually fun or not, though. Yeah, Io. No. His name is Io. A-Y-O. Or if you were like speaking it with a little more sass in it, you'd be Ayo the clown. Still a bigger clown than you. Just thinking about that Bozo the Clown joke. You should see a clown, it will cheer you up. Well, I am the clown. Here we go. Oh, also, I think I found a game to play tomorrow, by the way. Since I beat Bastion and was looking around for a game. I don't know if it's going to turn into like any kind of full playthrough or anything like that. But why did I do that? Hold on. Let me shoot this guard in the face and then I'll... What is this flower? Oh, it's water polo. Okay, now there are references that I don't understand anymore. But you just reminded me that the Olympics is happening, and I haven't been paying attention to it at all. Although I did watch a little bit of it on Sunday at a friend's place. Because I went and I brought over a bunch of cookies and things to my friend whose birthday was on Saturday. And her family, or like her 2 daughters and their family and 2 dogs were visiting. And so I just brought over a bunch of stuff so they could have that. But they were watching the Olympics, so I stuck around for a little bit and watched some. We watched the end of the cycling where the Dutch lost, despite apparently that being an upset because people thought that the Dutch were going to win, I guess. And a little bit of the skating. Ducks, right? I was afraid you're gonna forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the Carpenter. Oh, his socks are white. Okay. I'm looking for something white on his body. Rescue me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to my tent near Gerudo Valley. So drop by sometime. You might find something helpful there. Bye! Does anyone remember, as far as getting the Begoran sword goes, can we do it at this point? Or do we need to do the Spirit Temple first? Because I forget what all the prerequisites are, like if we need the golden gloves or anything like that. Seeing your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabooru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nabooru is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this, where you'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. You obtained the Feminist membership card. You can get into the Gerudo's training ground in their hideout. Cool. Look at this lady. Link could get with this. She's got them sweet shoes. Them genie shoes. Does she actually have a name? Because she didn't actually give her name, right? She just said that she's the one in charge. What membership card? Oh, the Gerudo card. The misandry card. Alright, but now we could get the ice arrows? No, we can't get the ice arrows yet because we need the mirrored shield, I think, right? I'm trying to remember. Is this where the horse bit is? Or is this the desert? That is the valley. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could actually just look at my map to tell which side has the gigantic horse track on it. Is Bakurina's forehead more effective as a mirror shield than the actual mirror shield? You know what? To answer that question, I think we need to examine. We need to examine Bakurina herself. There's definitely some shine on that. There's a lot of shine here. Let me see if I can find some more Bakurina here. How about this one? Why are you being so difficult, OBS? I was trying to select the thing. Yoink. Here we go. That's a big noggin she's got there. It's like several eyes wide. And at least 2 eyes tall. So if you tilted her head, it would be... You could probably use her as a mirror shield. I don't know if she'd last as long, though. So, one of those things. I watched Bakurina with one of my friends, and whenever we watch it, or whenever we like haven't watched it in a while and then get back to it, and like something stupid happens in it, generally my friend comments on the fact that she liked it more when they were kids, like when they were like the little ones and running around, as opposed to like the high school stuff that's been most of it. Oh, wait, to be on a horse, right? You want to get into Ray vs. Asuka? Little one's part of the easy mode version of the story. Yeah, but they're so cute that way. And like, better... They're more entertaining, I think, that way to some extent too. Or at least the guys were. As opposed to them just being like, you know, Otome game people. But I mean, it makes sense that they are that way, but still. I don't know where you stole it. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Try for 20 rubies. Here we go. Reincarnate as a teen after having been born. Okay. Cheering. Thanks for the bits. I actually don't really know what bits do, to be honest. Oh wait, I need 1,000 points. I should be like going ham at these things. This music is so good though. Shit. Oh, we'll get... There we go, made 1,000. Let's see. Fantastic, you are a true master. Because you keep improving yourself. Bits are just Twitch money. Okay. I just know they make shiny things happen sometimes. Because you're like, in like YouTuber streams and whatnot that I've seen before. If we do this... If we do it again, do we get a bigger quiver? I want to say we do. Hold on. Hey, rookie, you're looking good. She set a new goal of 1,500 points. Sure. Ba-da-da-da. But yeah, gotta figure out like not to be completely self-deprecating here. But I need to figure out better things to put for like the channel point rewards and those kind of things. Because I can't think of anything good. Hence why there's just like the waifu war button in there for Ray vs. Asuka and what have you. Though it is a good conversation, I feel sometimes. Like, especially because I feel like a lot of the time... Oh wow, that was a garbage run, only 1,040. that like people change over time of which ones they prefer. Because when I was younger, I definitely was more into Rey, and now older, I'm more into Asuka. Personality-wise, I mean. Though I still have yet to see the rebuild, 4.0, the 4th movie. And I would like to. I think it comes out on Blu-ray sometime soonish, right? Good, that was... Fuck. Why would you ever choose Rey? She's just mental unstable. Well, I mean, she's a clone. It's not her fault she's mentally unstable. But no, Rey, like Rey 3, or sorry, no, Rey 2 specifically. The one who actually like grows up a bit and becomes a human, as opposed to just being like Gendo's puppet. The one who sacrifices herself for Shinji. Like there's a lot of love in that smile that I think is worth protecting. Would you date a clone of the original? Yui? Yui is nice, but also completely insane. Or rather, she has way too... Her dedication to work is too much, I think. Or you were choosing just choose a good girl from an actually good anime? Aw, come on. Evangelion is a good anime. It's just that people talked about it to death. But like, it's a good show to get you thinking, you know? Like, you'd also watch shows with similar plots if you want to watch the world end or do whatever. Like, you'd watch Razafon. Wow, that was even worse than before. Just bring her a beer and she's your girl. You mean Misato? Misato's good. Ritsuko's good too if you don't mind a lady like who puts a bit too much of herself into her work and is mildly cutthroat. And definitely unstable considering she murders all the clones because she's jealous. But you know, woman scorned. But Misato's great though. Come on, sensitivity please. Do we get the quiver if we get 1500 points? I just want to make sure that I'm not doing this all for nothing. At least we never see male problems. Okay, to be fair, Gendo in the manga is fucking amazing. Gendo in the manga is fucking amazing near the end. You get 5 rupees. Don't say that, King will actually be true. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we need... No! No! 40 off. Quite impressive indeed, sir. Or madam. But you know, the manga ending, or the bit in the manga that goes over the end of Evangelion section, it's not Misato that saves Shinji, it's Gendo in that. And he does it so badassly. It's fucking fantastic. Quiver score of 2000 gets you a quiver? I don't know if I believe you. Also, I'm just gonna waste these because there's no reason to do this. That sounds like a tall order. You never understood any of the anime. Have you seen the end of Evangelion, the movie, as well, or no? Because like generally the accepted viewpoint of like everything going on is that the movie end of Evangelion is what's happening in the real world, while the anime ending, the last two, are like what's happening basically in Shinji's head during all that shit, during the instrumentality. And also is Ano saying fuck off to everyone. That too, but only the anime. You should watch the movie. Yeah, yes, the end of Evangelion is a really good movie. I really enjoyed it, and it has a song that will get stuck in your head that's very happy but also depressing. But good. It's good. It's there's plenty to digest there, I suppose. But it is it is what happens, quote unquote, in the real world during the confusing segments. Though I will say probably my favorite part of Evangelion is in episode 26. I think it's 26, where they do the like the what life could have been in the classroom thing with Rei running with the toast in her mouth and whatnot. That's some good shit. And actually have it in the other room. But someone made a spin-off called Angelic Days, where they basically made a world in that or they made a story in that world essentially. And it's very adorable and nice. And if you like the characters of Evangelion and want to see them actually be happy, then you can watch and enjoy that, or read and enjoy that. Can you shoot the pots for extra air? Good question. Let me find out. They're each worth 100. So that's okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. Hold on, we're gonna do that. But life is suffering. Not untrue. But Angelic Days was very nice. I like slice of life stuff, so it was nice to see characters I enjoyed. Shoot. Alright. Let's try to do this here. To get a slice of life, you still need a knife. It's a good little... Is that from something? Shoot. Well, we're not gonna get it this time. If I can get all the pots on the way down, then we can probably, like, do our best to focus on other stuff. It's a good rhyme. Also makes me think of yandere's, though. Like in, I forget. Is it School Days? School Days is a nice boat, right? Shoot. You need multiple rides on, you don't spam my shots. No, it's only one up and down. It's either you run out of arrows. Shoot. Oh, I got it. Barely. I'll be darned. You are the ultimate master. I'll give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? There we go. You got the biggest quiver. Nice shoes. Not pointy, though. Oh, there we go. 50 rupees. Sorry, rupees. 50 arrows. So that'll be nice. Yeah. I do enjoy yandere's on occasion, though. It has to be the right kind, but I just finished reading Chainsaw Man last night. Oops. And that was really good. I enjoyed it. It's only like 97 chapters or something like that. And they're making an anime for it soon. And a lot of people I know online have enjoyed it. Oh, I gotta talk to you, right? Hey, newcomer. Okay, gotta go talk to someone else up. But Chainsaw Man was good. And a lot of cosplayers have been cosplaying Makima, the like she's not really the female lead, but the love interest, I guess, for the main character. And it's good. Kind of reminds me of Steins Gate. But yeah, it was good though. So I've been trying to catch up on manga today and whatnot. Because a while ago, I bought my Gal Gohan, and I haven't even gotten around to reading it yet. So that's why I put it over here today, so I would actually like read it before going to bed. Because I am a sucker for like wholesome, sweet, slice of life romantic comedy stuff. And also, Gal Gohan has recipes in it, so can try out some of those. Like the chapter that I was reading had like the world's simplest recipe for hamburger steak, so which I have made before, but I was thinking I could do it again. That's not the hook shot, because it is kind of fun to make. There's a Poe or something here, right? Please drop by our shop, the carpet merchant. Okay. I don't remember what this guy sells. Thanks, Navi. Am I supposed to be able to get to this guy? Nothing ventured. Well, I could talk to him, like, for the briefest of moments it said speak. Weird. But yeah, I have that. So when I was cooking today and waiting for my water to boil to make pasta, I was reading the third volume of that. I've read it all already, but read it all online, and now I'm buying the physical volumes, which is like, I saw one of those silly meme pictures of like the highest honor that I can bestow, and it just said buying the fucking manga for like an anime watcher. And it's like, you're not wrong entirely. Except I don't remember Gal Gohan has that. I don't remember if it has an anime. Do I want to go in here at all? I forget. Oh, hello, Skulltula. Look, because if it has one and I haven't seen it, then I should definitely watch it. But for some reason I thought that it had an announcement for one at some point recently. Oh, cool. I can actually put it in my pocket this time. That's nice. Boing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Anyway, sorry, I just remembered something I was talking about before. So, I guess the question is, do you want to know what game I'm going to check out tomorrow, or would you prefer it to be a surprise? Because the Humble Monthly like thing emailed me and was like, oh, it's like, hey, we took your money. Here's a bunch of games to choose from. And so I looked through some of those, and actually there were a few of those that actually looked good. So I grabbed one of those and plan on streaming one of those tomorrow. So there's a hint, I guess, that doesn't outright say what it is, but I think it's going to be, my guess is it's going to be a one-off stream unless it gets really interesting, because it's not the type of game with a deep story going on. Poe, do you want me to do something like murder all these guys, or? There we go. I think the bird is just stuck in place. Alright. So many enemies. Alright. So I think we can get Naru's love right away. As a kid I always said Naru's love, and it wasn't until later that I realized there's a Y there. Not close enough. So what do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna get sprayed from between the legs, from the lips, or between our breasts? Which way will this fairy piss all over Link? I mean, bestow magical power. Sorry. What method shall she do, you think? Oh. Oh, it's a French girl pose today. Alright. It's not the spread or the kiss. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I'll give you a magic spell. Please take it. If you don't, I'll cry. Oh no, we're getting a kiss. She has assumed the magic position. You got Naru's love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. Defensive magic you can use at sea. Naru's love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. What was that face she just made? When battles made you wary, please come back and see me. Okay. Will do. Like, she was almost making a pog face. Almost. And that gives me an idea of what I'm going to make for the thumbnail for this video. Alright, I just gotta talk to Sheik. Where is Sheik? Oh, I think we had to go inside the temple and then come back out, right? And then he'll talk to us. I think. Alright, how much Osumake rom-com with the childhood friend won't lose. Having a design team, Shuko Tensei, and bottom tier character. I've seen most of those. I haven't seen the childhood friend won't lose one, but I've seen the other ones. Heaven's design team was pretty fun. Silly, but fun. It's would make a good kids show, I think, and probably was partially intended as one. Sometimes yes, because they talk about tails and silly ways of animals being combined. Also, the voice of the angel, I believe, is now the main character from Tony Kakakawa, and also the voice for the main male lead in Kanojo Mo Kanojo. If you want to travel to the future, you should return here with the power of silver from the past. Okay. Okay, so let me show you how I glitched my game originally. So I've said this numerous times throughout this playthrough. right? But the reason I never beat Master Quest as a kid is because I glitched my game. And I glitched my game right here because if you roll into this in just the right way that I got pretty good at when I was a kid, we'll see if I can do it again. You can walk through the top of this. And it's fine for me to do it, by the way, like here, because as long as I don't have a key to like waste elsewhere. Oh, you die if you go too far out of bounds. Try a little bit more. But when I was a kid, I managed to roll up through this and like avoid the death plane that's there. I wonder if I can do it though. I like half want to just try to get it working anyway. I think I'm dying because I'm going off the edge this way, but if you get onto the middle, then you can walk over the top of that. And then bad things happen if you use a key, basically. Good miss. But hopefully today I redeem my childhood self and manage to actually get through this. You got bomb shoes. Yes, because there's a hole directly above us that we can get through. Boink. More bomb shoes, because they want you to hit this. What? Where the hell to go? Right. Like crazy? What weird direction is going on here? Up? Alright, I don't know what was going on there. But we can go up. Also, I kind of want to see if I can find all the necessary... Oh no, we can't because they're right there. Curious how far we can go. While being an adult here. Alright, there's a key, so now we have to be careful. Alright, up we go. Alright. So I need the power of silver to get through here. That's why I give it a few more tries. Because I remember that I used to be able to do it like really consistently. But you have to avoid the death plane. Alright. Sheik, can we talk? Yes. Ninja vantage point. Ninja dojo? How about ninja no-no? Past, present, future. Sorry. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. There's that owl, still kicking around. I guess that kind of, him being there kind of blows out the idea that him and Rauru are actually one and the same, right? You've learned the Requiem of Spirit. Or maybe it doesn't completely, but that's how I always thought of it anyway. That the Gabora is the avatar of Rauru. Desert Colossus. Alright, we've learned the important thing. Just enjoying this music for a second.
You're my favorite Spark.
Trying to find the... never mind. There's a ninja girl in Crush Crush, and she has a line about Ninja Dojo. Never mind, I can't. I'm past that point with her. Alright. Oh god. Do I want to stop the current emulation? No? Why did pressing start on the controller do that? Okay. Prelude of Light. How does that one go again? No. It starts with high though, right? It's this, right? Oh wait, no. That's the menu at a forest? Damn it. I mean, let's go get some fairies. That's totally what I meant to do. Prelude of Light. The Prelude of Light does have an up in it, right? Be gone, Moblin. I don't want to see you again until Breath of the Wild 2. I do actually really want to see them in Breath of the Wild 2, to be completely honest. I think it'd be really cool to see some, like, impressively hulky, like, big fear, like, dudes who are actually going to impose on you and make you feel afraid versions of Moblins, as opposed to, like, the more cartoony ones that we've had over the years. Like, I want Zelda 2 Moblins. That's what I want. Because I like Zelda 2. And I would really love it if we got some of the spells from Zelda 2 and Breath of the Wild 2. Imagine having the fairy spell and being able to turn into a fairy whenever you wanted to and just like fly around. That'd be fun. We're not gonna get it, but still, that'd be cool, I think. Okay, what is the, what's the song? I can't remember exactly. It is Ups. Right. Swoosh. What do you think that feels like? Like, is Link being whisked away magically? Or is he being, like, compressed into tiny little, like, things and then whisked away? Is it like Star Trek, where, like, they're basically deconstructed and reconstructed and possibly die? like on the way over, and then like are basically born again when they show up later. Like what kind of thing is it? Like in Soma? Soma explored that idea a bit, I think, if I remember right. And also, I guess in more recent memory, Invincible's robot character touched on that aspect as well to some degree. It's a weird thing. But like, you have to imagine that if we ever did come up with a way to teleport people in that fashion and that kind of thing, like the basically destroy and reconstruct method, that I bet you lots of people would be into it, and then like a lot of older people wouldn't be, because they wouldn't trust it. Honestly, I think like space folding is my favorite version of teleporting, though. Or like, you know, like you just bend time together like a piece of paper and just pop through. Because there's no risks in that one. Besides, you know, the fact that you bend the space time. But I think it's a cooler version of teleportation. Does this actually get me any things? Don't think so. Alright, let's go meet our lovely lady. Hi. You like Young Heroes of Time, Naburro? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? To see the temple, looking for the sages. Nothing really. Oh, you know, just to see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple's no place for kids. Looking for sages? A sage? I don't know anyone like that. What do you want? That's neat. You have nothing to do? Well, good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? I hate Ganondorf. I hate Ganondorf. He took the pretty princess away from me. You got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburro of the Gerudo, a lone wolf thief who happens to be in charge of all the other thieves. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what's your name, kid? Link? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Well, what you gonna do, Naburro? Do I get a kiss on the cheek or a head pat? Just like a new hat, maybe? That'd be cool. Well, I hear a like. I forgot you can't unequip. Oh, they're not light legs, they're these guys. They sound the same as light legs though. I don't think I can actually fight them except with bombs. Because that doesn't do anything. We don't have anything that will flip them over. We have bombs. Bombs will probably work. Come back here. Okay, let's see if we kill them if it triggers anything. Perfect. Oh, it did do something. The door opened. Excuse me. Alright. So those are open now. And that just shuts off fire. Alright. Let's do one of the locked ones first, I guess. Oh, I forgot about those things. Just like Anubis. We got a dungeon map. I actually don't really remember. It's vulnerable to fire. Okay, I can do that. I wonder if you don't have Dinspire, do you think you're just supposed to use the keys to go after it? Like lead the keys into running into it? That was close. Because you probably could. I hear another key still. Oh yeah, I see it. Perfect. Okay. So that doesn't help me get over there. But probably this way leads around. Also, according to the map, it's just this isn't another room. It's just an extra bit. Oh. Never mind. God, I would hate that. I remember as a kid, I didn't enjoy like it was fun to make snow like igloo-y things in like tunnels and snow and whatnot, but sometimes friends would make like tiny tunnels that you'd have to crawl through on your hands and knees through, and it always made me really uncomfortable to go through those things because I was always afraid I'd get stuck and like freeze to death or something, or that like the snow above me would cave in and trap me down there. I think we're gonna need some bomb juice. I feel like that's a fairly normal fear though. I wonder if it would actually just like stay on it. No, it will not. Okay. There's one. Can probably get it with the bomb chew. Yep. though that hasn't really done me any favors. So I went the wrong way. So what am I missing? Actually, wait. Anything with the lens of truth, maybe? No, not really. Okay, just checking. Didn't know if like it would lead me down somewhere else. Okay, actually, there weren't any torches in here, right? No. I could. For some reason, I feel like I should try to put a bomb chew across the edge, though. Don't ask me why I think that the bomb chew will fare better in the abyss, but for some reason I feel like it might be able to go through it. Yep, it can. Perfect. Oh shoot. No, 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 no. Rotate. Spin. There we go. Alright. So now we're on the other side and we're good. Nice room. Pot. Fire everywhere for some reason. Oh. Okay. Z targeting, please. There, okay. Now we can fight. Goodbye! Although, hold on. I just want to check, make sure there's nothing special in any of these. Because like the fire temple, what else? The shadow temple, all those had just loose keys hanging out. So you never know when there might just be a random key in a pot or something like that, you know? You found a small key. Key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this dungeon. I just realized that I picked up a key when I was an adult, right? So hopefully that doesn't cause problems for us later on. Though then again, I have to assume that any key, or sorry, any door you open as a kid probably stays open as an adult. Otherwise, things would be a little weird. Oh, you know what? Just put a bomb chute through it. I'm an idiot. Megaton hammer. Okay. Oh. And a switch. Timed, okay. I assume. Nope. 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 Big nope. Oh, these guys. This is just like a tour of world's best over here. Show me your moves. Show us what you've got. good miss. Hey, hold on. Dun, da, 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 da. So I can't get that yet, but it'll be there for my adult self to get. I'm gonna take a save state real quick, because I assume that I am supposed to use the adult key in the child dungeon. Because how else would you get this, right? But we'll see. Because for all we know, we just screwed everything up by doing that. Whoa. Come on. Come on, Navi. There we go. Press the wrong button. Fine, I'll go after it later. Let's see. Why is the chat dead? I don't know. You all were very lively before. My apologies. I could attempt to be more engaging, I guess. Kind of got enthralled in this. But have you ever beaten Master Quest, by the way? Because a lot of people don't even know about it, is what I've found. Oh, that's a floor master. Like, a lot of people don't. They've never played it, or they never got the chance to see it. I think probably one of the reasons for that is because, like, as a kid, it came with Wind Waker. Like, you bought Wind Waker, you pre-ordered it maybe for the GameCube, and you got the version that came with the GameCube that had both the original and the Master Quest versions of the game. But I'm pretty sure you only got it if you, I think it was pre-ordering Wind Waker would do it. And people weren't really big into Wind Waker. Sure looks evil. You need a second round to your first cash run. Nice. Oh, I need a box. Where do I get a box? Oh, you know, it's probably, maybe we could use one of the plates, or sorry, one of the pots, maybe. We can definitely also probably go through the middle one with the ice, I bet. Oh wait, I see him. Alright, so how do I bring you up? And can I do that? That's the real question here. I wonder what the speed run is for Master Quest. Because people must speed run it, right? Speedrunning is one of those things that I've always found like decently interesting, especially like, I'm sure most people probably know him by now, but Summoning Salt on YouTube is a really impressive, he puts together really impressive compilations of how speedruns develop over the courses of years. Oh, it's the Floor Master. So, oh. Posture check, thank you, King. I was slouching. There's a key over here. I appreciate it. It's also kind of warm in my apartment. Don't really know why that is. So. Yoink. Bum, ba-da-da. Oh god! What I was about to say was thank you for gifting the sub, Daffkind. And then the floor, the wall master got me. That's very generous of you, though. Oh. Thank you. Yoink. Clank. There's a chest right here. And the rumble pack is going off whenever I go by it, which is interesting. Makes me wonder, maybe bomb, or maybe it's the Eye of Truth. This is the real posture check. Or maybe it might be above us, perhaps. But now both of you have access to my terrible emote that I have. I really couldn't think of like what to make for an emote. And oh, there's a chest in here. Again, the controller is vibrating when I stand by it. Maybe we should bomb? Torn here between. Nope. But like, I had talked to one of my artist friends and they were thinking about like I asked them what I should do for an emote and whatnot, and they said they'd make me one, like as part of an experiment and whatnot, and like wouldn't even charge me for it, which is nice. But like many things, when it comes to, you know, like having a friend who can do these things, it doesn't always translate necessarily into them actually doing those things, right? Because there's no like timetables, there's no like onus to do it, and even when you offer to pay them, like sometimes it's weird to do that with friends. So then I was looking online trying to figure out like what do people make emotes for? Like what kind of stuff do you do for it, right? And there was a suggestion. Oh, piss off! There was a suggestion to like, it's like, oh, you can always just use your face or something. And I was eating, is it pretzels? I was eating something like before a stream, and I made the mistake, or maybe it was cereal. I don't remember. It's not really that important, I suppose. But anyway, I was eating something. There was a bunch of salt in the bottom of the bag, and I went to go and, like, you know, finish off the bag. So I tilted it up and accidentally dropped a bunch of salt into my mouth. And it was like the day, I think it was the day after I had done my first Zelda screen or something like that, because I saw the camera hooked up, and I was screening with my OBS settings, and so I saw my face in the camera, because the camera used to be mounted over there, and just like making that face, I was like, oh, that'd be a good emote. So, the top sub gifter and top bit cheer are resetting in 4 days. Those things reset? Is that something I can change? Or is that like a Twitch thing? That sloth is a profile pic of a girlfriend. I like sloth, so I asked her if she would give me more sloth notes. Well, that's sweet of her. You can change the setting. I can change that setting. Channel. Wait, where is it? Settings. Twitch is. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like Twitch's interface for like modifying things is not always particularly good. Oh god, I don't know what that noise means. And I'm looking away right now because I'm trying to find where the settings are. Subscriber badge? No. Leaderboards? Leaderboard time range. There it is. We can change it to all time. There. Default leaderboard is top gifters versus top cheers. Alright, well it's changed now, so it should be all time. So hosted you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to... I think I know what I'm supposed to do right there. Hold up. Appreciate that. Hosts are always nice. I host Yellow Swerve a lot. Yellow Swerve, Itano's Nemus. Pretty much anyone I know who streams, I'll toss them in there, into that follow list. Or not follow list, sorry. Come on, get the flaming stick. Link, give him the stick. Give him. He's stuck. Okay. I'll just use Din's Fire next time. Let's go through here. Let's keep exploring. Again, the thing is vibrating, saying that there's something here. I'm just not sure what's here. If it's bombable or if it's something else. Ugh. You always have with a Twitch stream manager. I see I'm not hosting when I search for someone. Oh, that's nice. Have you ever seen what's that website called? There's a website that lets you see people who only have like 0 viewers. It's like live.me maybe? Or something like that. No, it's okay, they want to get subs. That makes sense. He has gifted a number of subs before. He is also the only moderator on this channel for when he's around. So, it's one of my friends, IRL. Good guy. But he also, I think he also was the first one. He like used his Prime membership or something, like Prime sub or something, to try to claim the first. And he was excited about that. And I remember Yin was... remember when I first made affiliate, Yin was all about that for a moment, and then he found out that someone else had gotten the first sub, and then he was less about that. Which I thought was funny. I think we can put the scarecrow there, but it doesn't really help us. Gotcha. I remember I was watching The Monotonist, and he was just channel surfing on Twitch, along with the Twitch chat one day. And that was a fun stream, honestly. I can't really do... Oh god. Maybe we should try killing the Wall Master. That might spawn something for us, maybe. It only appears right here, alright. One in circles. But channel surfing with the Monotonist for a while, because he does ridiculously long streams, like 13 hours or more, like average. And one day I caught it because Vinesauce used to host him, and I think I'd been watching him, and it swapped the host over to the Monotonous. Is that fire base? Sorry. Whoops. And we found some really weird people. Like some interesting channels, some very angry people streaming. One guy on a unicycle who just like kept running his mouth that was like a sailor. But he was just doing like an IRL stream on a unicycle in a park or something like that, which is kind of neat in and of itself. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. We'll use the pot and see if we can place the pot down onto this. I don't know if we can, because I feel like you always have to throw them, right? Damn. Okay. Right now I think the only thing that I can do is... Yeah, I see it, Navi. I see the box. There isn't a way for us to get it up here, though, is there? But that was fun, though. Monotonous is a nice dude, from what I've seen, anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna light all the torches, I think, because I think that opened up the door before. That's 1, 2, and then 3. 3. Cool. Yeah. What kind of games do you like to play, Davkin? Because I mean, you stream is what I've been able to piece together, right? Oh, I missed this one. How'd I miss that? Okay, they're not staying lit either, which is weird because it definitely seemed to stay lit before. We could probably light it. Could use a stick and fall down and probably hit it. But the other stuff, I don't know. Let's see here. There's also... What's the master here? Oh, there's no torch up here either. Shoot. The last 10 games... Oh, shit. Last 10 games you played were Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, Mario Kart, Plants vs. Zombies. There's a game I haven't seen in a while. Super Animal World. Year 1 Tetris Effect. Connected Shelter, Sticks, Master Shadows. Huh, neat. A lot of games. It's fun though. I'm always on a rotation with mine. So just like trying to play through most of the times like 2 at once. There's something I'm missing here. On the 4th of August, you can hope you stream in. How come you haven't been streaming recently? If you don't mind me asking. Oh. And if you've told me before, I'm sorry, my memory is garbage. Maybe there's a way to get up and around? No. That's not it. I must be missing something here. Something like super obvious. You moved in your way to get internet. Oh, okay. Get good internet, I assume, because I gotta hope that you're not using your data to watch Twitch or something. I mean, do what you want. You're gonna wear a Pokemon suit, but the stream is in German. I mean, that's fine. I took 2 semesters of German in college and have a German mother who would yell at me very often in German. So I understand some bits of it. Like when people get really mad. Oh, I see it. The thing is on the brick of time. Okay. Alright, that's what happened before. Okay. So we get that. Ow. There we go. So I should. I'm hoping this makes a block right next to the thing. It doesn't get rid of the one that I'm on. Yes? Yes. Okay. This is feeling more familiar. I remember doing this before. Tricky though. Wouldn't have realized it without the reset. Oh, ow, sorry. I just got a headache. That was unpleasant. Ow. Good thing I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. That's nice. Navi, don't make me press B when I have a box next to me. That's very important. Although I'm not going to the doctor's for my head. Going to the doctor for my wrist. Because about a month ago... Is that close enough? Yep. About a month ago or so, or well, 25 days ago specifically, I went to the doctor for problems with my left wrist. And those have eased up after doing the exercises that the doctor told me to do. Which is weird. You like put your you put like this. Gotta make sure I'm not about to get attacked. You put like this part of your arm onto like a counter or something, and then you like hold something with this, and you lift up your hand, and then you like let it fall down, but like you like slowly so you control the fall. And that's it. That's the exercise. And it like strengthens like up in here and whatnot. It's like a weird exercise for tennis elbow, which is what the doctor was saying was maybe partially the problem or something. So I don't play tennis, so I think it's all just because of the like weird typing angles I get, because I spend a lot of time typing. But funny enough, I went in for the left wrist and then have been doing exercises for it. But now my right wrist is being bothersome, even though the left one's been better. So we shall talk to the nice doctor tomorrow and figure that out. I bet you I can get this with Boomerang if I try. Typing what? Oh, just like on a keyboard, because I program for a living. And recently, or not recently, in the past year or so, since I work from home now, maybe if I do it further away? Darn. Because I work from home, I kind of work in weird, awkward angles sometimes. What am I programming? Just web application stuff. It's nothing particularly interesting. Or at least, well, it's interesting enough, I suppose, that I don't like want to kill myself every day, just every other day. But Scala is the language that I program most of this stuff in. Okay. And then some other stuff, because it's mostly back-end systems. Back-end systems for like internal tooling for the company, and then with the occasional like front-facing thing where I have to do more, like just your basic HTML or JavaScript type stuff. So Scala, S-C-A-L-A, it's a JVM language that's similar to Java except functional, and its compiler is much better at catching you before you do stupid things. Huh. That'll make it easier to fight things. It's a nice language though, honestly. I enjoy programming in it. So. But it has a fairly large length. Oh god. has a fairly large learning curve that makes it really difficult to hire people for it sometimes. And like we went through some people before that didn't quite last because of some of the troubles of it. I have half a mind to just off Link right now so we don't have to listen to that horrible noise. But I wish that there was a like game engine, like JVM based stuff. Like there's things to like compile stuff down for androids and whatnot. Like I think you can target with Unity you can target like Android devices and those kind of things, which would technically be the JVM. But I don't know. When I was younger, I had this book. Actually, is this on my shelf? No, I gave it away. I had this book called Blitz Basic Game Programming for Kids or for Teens, and that was it was a good book. It didn't go into anything like crazy 3D, but it did like 2D things or like asteroids, or not asteroids. What's that other game? Like space flight, silly games, and like it taught you about like parallax scrolling and other things like that, but all from scratch, which is really neat. And I enjoyed that. And like I think a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago or so, I installed the Unreal Engine to like fiddle around with it, but I don't know, something about like visual programming in the way that like the blueprints and those things are set up, just it doesn't make me feel like I'm doing anything. I don't know, I like to actually code. That is the Wikipedia. I assume that's the Wikipedia version. Oh, there's one more. Fuck. But, yeah. Some other site. I've met Oderski, the guy who made the language before, because lucky enough that my work sends people to conferences every now and then. I mean, I haven't been to a conference in a while for obvious reasons, but I was lucky enough to go to Scala Days, which is like the main Scala conference, and Oderski was there selling like the 11th edition of his book, and I snagged a copy and had him sign it. So kind of neat. Nice guy, very smart. I think a lot of there's actually a fairly large German, or what's the right word for it? A large number of the code base or coding base of Scala. There's a better way to phrase this. I'm just not thinking of it. Is German. Like a lot of people who work on the main things, and that's probably because like Oderski is based in Switzerland, Sweden. One of those things, and so I think people go to Copenhagen to study CS and other things, and like it seems like it's a fairly common place for like German CS people to go to, and so they learn the language that the guy who is there, who's teaching the classes, teaches, and then that happens. So obviously this door has been open for a while, which is great, but I want that Skulltula, which is why I'm trying to kill everything in case that happens to trigger stuff. I just want you to want him to hit me so I can get him. Lazy evaluation is neat. In school back in the day, I did OCaml, which is another functional language. There we go. And we had to make our own compiler in that class, which is really cool. It's like the most basic thing you could ever do. So I have good appreciation for Oderski's work. Because the Scala compiler is really impressive. Alright. I don't think I'm getting the Skulltula without some small amounts of efforts. Like standing in this fire area, so. What framework am I using? For the Scala stuff, the play framework. Like, for a little while we experimented with some other things like Akka. Or not Akka, sorry. Spray was the name of it before it became Akka HTTP. There was a library called Spray that was really good for lightweight, simple API type stuff. And was and is fast. But Spray itself is no longer supported as it was, but instead it's now just regular Akka HTTP, and Play actually sits on top of that nowadays. If you either use the JVM Netty server or you use Akka HTTP, which is really nice under the hood for things. Sometimes it needs a little bit of tweaking for configuration purposes, but it works really well, and it deals with the whole thundering herds problem in CS pretty easily. Thundering herds, I think that's what it's called anyway, if I remember. It's been a while, but you'll run into it whenever you see people comparing server architectures and like which service to use. Like Nginx versus Apache is like the normal thing, and same thing with Node, like how people get Node to scale up so they can manage like 10,000 people connecting to it or whatever. That's the thundering herds problem, if I remember right. Ah, shoot. I think I need to move one over to the right, maybe. This maybe has used in automatic orders for customers. Cool. Oh. Okay, so that's as far as that one can go. But Akka scales very nicely, though. So, let's see. Can I go closer? Yes. Okay. So I think I need to move this back one. Eh. Oh. Come here. Or not? Okay, hold on. I have to push it one. No, I don't want you to climb it, Link. Just want to try to make enough room for everyone to have their little piece of the sun. Although I almost feel like you can cast Din's Fire and get the same effect, but God, Link, please. It's like the thing that keeps happening this stream is me Z-targeting and accidentally going up places. Alright, that. Huh. Alright, so even though this sun can be alive, not this one. I guess because it's circular. Oh, right. This is the room where each one of these things actually does something different. Like, some of them summon enemies, some of them do other things. You don't actually need to have them all enabled, I don't think. Hold on. But I want them all enabled though, just in case that... Damn. Can I move it out one, maybe? I just want whichever one gets me the Skulltula. Alright, I'm gonna leave it behind because I guess it's probably meant for the adult. Like, you have to use the hook shot, get over there, and then do that. We could definitely get it, I think, if I use the boomerang and manage to hook the boomerang around. Like, if we did this, tossed it this way, and then it managed to actually hit. But definitely possible to do. But is it worth the effort to do is the other question. Because I think I'm pretty sure as a kid I managed to do it. Not as like Link as a kid, but I mean me as a kid. So let's just move on from the room. Oh, hello. Damn. Thought I could make it. Oh good, Iron Knuckle time. How's it to play adult Link as a child? Good. Felt big and strong and tall until I met literally any other character because Link is so short. Even as an adult, Link is short. Oh, good time for some lag. Good thing Link is short there, though. Wait, Iron Knuckles are actually easier to fight as a child. This is hilarious. Oops. Oh, okay. You had to be right next to him to do that. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get a kick out of this. Because I mean, when we fought the Iron Knuckle in the Fire Temple, Iron Knuckle in the Fire Temple, he like rocked our world and used up like 2 fairies. But here we are, little baby Link. Just pretending we're in Chicken Run, putting our head between our legs. Easy. Easy. Alright. Moving right along here. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprise! I don't remember what voice I gave this guy in like the first couple streams. Oh wait, no, we gave him a Sean Connery voice. Hey, what's up, Link? Surprised to see me? A long time in this world's almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious! Even I thought that the tales of the boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Link, you are fully matured as an adult. It's kind of a creepy thing to say to a kid. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Ho-hot! Do you want to hear what I said again? No. I will continue to watch you. Ho-ho-ho-hot. He's gonna watch me. I've grown into a fine young adult. You're lucky you're an owl. Otherwise, a different Sean would be showing up on your door. You found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word. Hey, where are you taking me? Yeah, let me go. That's the I'm trying to make a scream noise, but also don't want to bother my neighbor's scream. You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Link, get out of here now! How long did I plan on streaming today? Originally, well, normally I just go for 2 hours. I wanted to beat Gerudo Valley and the Spirit Temple today, but also we're already at 2.5 hours. We could save the rest of the Spirit Temple for next time, actually. These witches, they're using black magic on me! Because originally I was thinking I'd try to get all the way through the Spirit Temple today, that way we could do Ganon's Castle on Friday. Which would make for a good Friday stream, I think. But at the same time, we've been going for a little while, and I don't really know how much longer it's going to take. There's a bean somewhere, right? Oh, yeah, right here. I didn't really even notice the time, so thank you for asking that. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have noticed. There we go. Alright, and I think... that's about as far as we can get today. So, and I think, assuming that like there's not, I mean, there's the entire adult half of the temple, which isn't too many rooms, but it's like a solid half of a temple or so left. And like I said, I never beat it as a kid, so there's going to be some head scratching probably happening. So it's probably a good idea to save this. So we'll put this on hold for now, and then tomorrow, if anyone's interested, I have a new game to play, which is space themed, and I don't really know if it's going to be good or not, to be completely honest. Haven't played it, but it does have mostly positive reviews on Steam, so we shall see. Raid? Yes, let us do that. Let me see who's live in the world of Twitchland. Let's see, anyone I know. Hold up. Pause. Let's see. What else? Kami's live. Is anyone in my... Oh, is Swerve live right now? Swerve is live right now. So, let's see. He's playing Soul Worker. There's also Xeon is live, playing Apex, and then Turnip is live, playing Animal Crossing. So these seem like 3 possible options here for rating. Although, what's going on here? Sorry, I had to sit through an ad here. I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting for this ad to go through, let's go get the good music. See if I can... Actually, there's no warp back to the Gerudo Valley, is there? It's depressing. Can you actually get back across the desert, now that I think about it? Alright, so I guess the question is, would all of you rather see Soul Worker, that's what Swerve is playing, Apex, which is what Xeon's playing, or Animal Crossing? What was it Turnip is playing? There we go, good music. Oh, I sink into the sand here. Does he go all the way? No. If I had... Let's see, Soul Worker sounds good. Alright, so we shall raid Swerve. Where's the magic button? You know what? I'm just going to use the raid command because that's easier. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed seeing the Gerudo Valley and the first half of the Spirit Temple. Again, tomorrow will be a different game, space themed. Friday will be more Zelda if you want to see the rest of that. Depending on how quickly we do the Spirit Temple, we'll do possibly Ganon's Castle or like a segment of it or something like that. We'll see. Or we'll just do the Begoran's Quest. Either way, there'll be more Zelda on Friday. 7:30 Eastern is the normal time that I go live. And yeah, that's it. So again, thank you everyone for coming by. Also, thank you Davkin for the gifting of the sub to King and for subbing yourself. That's appreciated a lot. So I'll see you all next time. Enjoy saying hello to Swerve. Raid now. So bye for now, everyone. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Raid.
No, I did that.
Oh yeah. Wait, so, oh, are you continuing?
I'm just going through the main story now.